Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Help us, encourage us more to share our video to your friends, and also subscribe if you have not subscribed before. And also, please, if you need any help to render to us, we really need you. You can WhatsApp us. This is our WhatsApp number: 234 it's 0344959990. For any donation at this moment, we need a bigger board. This is advanced mathematics. We need a bigger board that it will help us to make use of the. And also, we need a better camera that can everybody can join us more for, please, any contribution you want to make for us. And also, you can meet us on YouTube. We have over 180 videos on YouTube, and also we have our page on Facebook. We have Facebook page. We have LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. You can come and learn with us. You are well welcome. Any topic you are expecting to be there and is not there yet, you can leave a comment below. We surely attend to it. Once again, Further Solutions Academy. This is our WhatsApp number. We have a WhatsApp, and also we have Telegram, that you can meet us also. Thank you. Now we are working on verifying. Want to verify cauchy theorem with this question. As stated, we have done the theorem in the previous video. We have shown how it's being used. Now this time around, we have to use it in order to illustrate the theorem. It's a very nice theorem that we, as a mathematician, we need to understand. Now, when we have this type of problem, I want to solve it with our cauchy theorem. It's cauchy theorem. Okay, when we want to solve it, what I'll first do is that I know that my f of z is to be equals to z squared, which is very, very important. And let z equals to x plus iv. We all know that, which is it means by the z will be equals to the s plus I dy. Please take note of that. It means I've generated my what I need to generate in the first place. Now, and also note that we are talking about 0 to this and this. It means it can form a square. How do I make it to form a square? It means I'll be having a line, and I've told you earlier that this is our imaginary part, this is our real part. We all know that this is real, which is the one of this part. This 2 is real, while I is what's imaginary. I is imaginary. And also, I'm having a square. Now, I'm having a point, and we have 1, and also we have, since we have 1 and we have also. Okay, now I can continue by having, now let me generate my square. How will I generate my square? Let me have this 1 as 2. And we all know what is going on here, that the first one we are talking about a point, which is going to be is 0, 1, is 0. Now 1, is 0. It will be going to this one, and also we have our b, which is going to be will be bracket of 2, 0. And also we have c. C will be, C goes up like this. Everything we are working on, we are working towards a 1, it means 2, 1. This is 2, 1. Now 2, 1, 1, is 0. Now this is 2, 0. It means my real part is 2, 0. Why this one is 0? It means that, okay. Now the next one is, what's next? I'm talking about 1, 1. It means 1 and 1. It means I'll be talking about 1, 1, comma I, and this is I, and also that is 0. Now I'll be having joining line together. Sorry, this is not there. Okay. No, it's a square anyway. This is a square. This is a square. By so doing that, we have generated our what? Our square. Don't forget that this is our imaginary part, which is always on high part, and this is my what? A real number, which is my x part. This is y. This is my x. And don't forget that this is my what? X and y, which is I'm now just working on the Cartesian plane. I will now continue by having when my f of z equals to z squared. Now it means I'll be having x plus y all squared. That is what I'll be having. If I expand this one, I'll be having x squared minus y squared and plus 2ix plus 2ix, 2ixy, 2ixy. Is 2ixy. Well, explain. Why am I explaining that? When I have my high square will generate minus 1, and which we have done that in our previous video. Now I can answer what integral of f of z dz will be equals to what am I having? Integral of x squared minus y squared plus 2ix dy. Okay, now what is my d, which is going to be the z? It will be dx plus I dy. This is the I plus. Now, once I have it this way, I can now do one or two things, which will be now. Okay, I'll be having. I want to expand. Okay, it means I'll be having integral of x squared minus y squared, all bracket of dx, and also okay, let me not plus 2ixy. This one will be the y, the x, and also I'll be having integral plus integral of I squared minus y squared, all bracket of dy. Dy. It means here will be make mistake. This one will be the x plus by just opening our simple and this one will be 2ix dy, and the other one will now be plus 2xy dx. Now I think everything will be close. Here will be also be close. This one will be close. This one will be close. Let's open a very big bracket. Now it means once I have it this way, what can I do? I think I've successfully expand. I've successfully expand the function. Now you will now move on to now along AB. Along AB. It means along AB. It means my y is 0, my y which will be equals to 0, and which is I'm moving on. Now I'm moving on that part. Now since I know that, it means my z squared dz will be equals to integral of 1 to 2, and x squared. Any one of x is equal to 0. It means here will be 0, here will be 0, everything here will be 0, and also x it will be 0. Now I'll be having the x. Only the x is functioning. which I'll be having, once I integrate this function, I'll be having x cubed all over 3 over 2 to 1, which also implies 2 raised to power 3 divided by 3 minus 1 all over 3. Now, which I'll be having 8 minus 1, which is going to be 7 all over 3, which is 7 all over 3. Now, it means the first one will be what? 7 all over 3. I'll be having 7 all over 3. Now, take note of that. Now, I'll move on to the next one. Please, I have to run out of question. Sorry for that. Now, I will now move on to the next one, which is along BC. BC will be the upper part. Please take note of that information, which is my x equals to 2, the x equals to 0. Now, it means my integral of z squared, the z, it will be equals to, run from 0 to 1, minus 4y y plus I integral 4 minus y squared dy. Yes, that is going to be what I'm having there. Now, since I have this way, we are running a limit of 1 to 2. I mean 0 to 1, 0 to 1, which I'll be having. Now, what can I have here? With this, I'll be having minus 2y squared run from 0 to 1 plus I 4y minus y3 all over 3 of 0 to 1. Now, once I have this, this one will give me 2. That will be minus 2 plus, which is I'll be having minus 2, I'll be having 4 minus 1 all over 3, which is 0 will be cancelled, be nullified, which I'll be having minus 2 plus 12, 11 all over 3. Now, that is what I'm having here. It means along, this is AB, now, which is along BC, along BC is 2 plus 11 all over 3. Please, I need to put this number. Very, very important. Now, I'll move on to the next one. And along BC, along this one is along CD, along CD. It means this is along CD, y will be equals to 1, dy will be equals to 0. Now, it means integral of z squared dz will be equals to long from 2 to 1. I'm using what is there, 2 to 1, it means start from 2 and end 1. Please stop. What I'm just, the square I just finished drawing now, this is from here to here, that's what I'm using now. Now, it means 2 to 1, since I know that it will be x squared minus 1, the x plus I integral of 2 to 1 and 2x x. Now, it means anything that has y and y equals to 1 and the y is already 0, that's nullified here. Anyway, that's we are talking about the y to be 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. All will be 0 here, all will be 0 here, and this also is what I'm having there. Now, because my y is already 1, that is what my y is already 1 here. My y is already 1. That is what I'm using. Is this thing I'm using at this point? Now, since I have it this way, I can now integrate normally, which I will have x is power 3 all over 3 minus x which is 1 to 2 plus I into bracket of 2, okay, the bracket of s squared bracket of 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Now, with this, I'm good to go. With this, I'm good to go. Which I can now say that now I can now move on by having. Can you see how powerful integration is at this point? If you are not very good in integration, it will really affect you. I won't lie to you. Now, it will have to be very good in integration. Now, I'll be having 1 over 3 minus, which is 1 over 3 minus 1 minus 1 minus, this one will be 8 all over 3 minus 2. This one will be, I'll be having, and also plus, I'm having 1, I into 1. Okay, let me first do the first part so that I will not have mistake. Let me do the one of the real part and also do the complex part one by one, which 8. 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1. I'll be having minus 2 all over 3 minus, this is going to be 6. That'll be 2 all over 3. 2 all over 3. Now, yes, 2 all over 3. Is there anything outside? No. Which I'll be having minus, that'll be minus 4 all over 3. Which I'll be having minus 4 all over 3. That is the first one. I'll move on to the next one, which is I'll be having 1, 1, 1. That'll be I into brackets of 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4, which is I'll be having 1 minus 4, which is going to be 3. 1 minus 4, which will be 3. I'll be having 3 minus 3. It means my this, it will be equals to, along CD will be equals to minus 4 all over 3 minus 3i. Now, minus 4 all over 3 minus 3i. I'll present it in this so that when I'm to write my answer, it means I'll be having, okay, minus 4, which is CD, along CD, minus 4 all over 3 minus 3i. Please think of that along CD. Okay. I'll move on to the next one. The last part of it, which is the last part that I'll be. The last part of it will be. Okay, I'll be working on along DA. The movement go like this, like this, like this, like this to generate that square. It means my x equals to 1, my dx equals to 0. Now, integral of z squared dz, it will be equals to integral run from 0 to 1, because dc will be equals to 1. We have minus 2y dy plus I integral 1 to 0, which is 1 minus y squared dy. Now, it means my ds is equals to 0, and wherever there is x is equals to 1. Now, it means I'll be having, with this, 2 minus, okay, I'll be having minus 1 squared, yes, minus y squared, run from 0 to 1, plus I of y minus y3 all by 3, which is 0 to 1. And note of 0 is always 1, and this one will be 1 minus 1. Yes. Okay. Minus 1 plus I into bracket of 0 is always 1, which is 1 minus, because we're having 0 minus, this one also is 0 minus, please take note of that, because of upper limit minus lower limit. That is what we are talking about here. Now we are talking about 1. I know 0 will give me definitely 0 to be able to move 1 over 3. Now, which is we are talking about 1 plus, this one will be 3 minus this. We have 3 minus this. That will be 2. Now we have I of minus will be here, minus, because minus will not interact with any minus, which is going to be 2 all over 3. Now it means along that is along DA. DA will be equals to 1 minus I 2I all over 3. Now I will now continue by that my integral, that is my final of d of this squared, will be integral of AB plus integral of BC plus integral of CD plus integral of DE. Now that is all, and at this point I need to present all my answer, which my answer will now be equals to, the first one is 7 all by 3 and plus 7 all by 3 plus, which is I'll be having, okay, to now be minus, because minus is there, minus 2 plus 11 all by 3I, which is here. And also the third one will be plus, which is CD. It means here will be minus 4 all by 3 minus 3I, which is 3I. Now the next one will be what next? 3I. The last part is plus I minus 2I all by 3. Now with this, I think all what I need can now be given. I think they are all I can separate, I can add up all i's to one side, and also the one of I at a point and the one of v at a point, which can be equals to, it means can be equals to 7 all over 3 minus 2 minus 4 all over 3 plus 1. Now the next one will now be I have plus I, open a bracket of 11 all over 3 minus 3 plus 2 all over 3. Now I think with this I'm good to go. Anything I have here, should I disturb myself? Multiply all by 3, I'll be having 21 minus 6 minus 4 plus 3 all over 3. And also I multiply all by 3, I'll be having 11 minus 9 plus 2 all over 3. Now, since I have it, this one will be 1 minus 1 minus 7 minus 14. Now I'll be having 14 all over 3 plus I over 7, that will be 2. That will be 4 all over 3. That is my final answer. Now, can you see this is going to be what? Real part, and this is going to be what? Imaginary imaginary part. Now, okay, that's all about that. That's all about that. Please take note of this information, how it's being done. Before you get to this level, you must be very, very good in integration and understand the concept. It's very simple once you are very good in integration. Thanks for watching.